years and
true
he won't
story.
give it up.
Actual true story. On April 1st, my freshman year of college, a car crashed into a dorm, and Bill still doesn't believe me. It actually happened.
It's
People will
recorded.
verify it.
All right. With that, we can start the game. All right. That means it's time to play America's favorite summer tournament. That is right. It's the Ocho. As always, I am your host, Chris Hemsworth, in that Clash of Clans ad. Today we have the third place game of the summer tournament between the Summerhawks and the Angry Apples. Both teams are 2-1, 11 points per game and 12 points per game, respectively. Tonight's niche, there are really no niches, but for the Summerhawks, it's staying up past bedtime because we all know Cooper likes to, get his beauty sleep. And Angry Apples is last week. The Summerhawks won a thriller 13-12 over the Fried Pickles, and Angry Apples lost a close one to the eventual champion Land Sharks. And with that, we move on to our first category of the night. Going for bronze. This is a World Cup soccer category. Would either team like to double?
Yeah, we'll double.
Matt, you seem really happy to be here.
Oh, I am happy to be here. Sorry, I'm writing a lengthy thing. I'm just wrapping it up now. Calvin and Kyle, do you want to double actually before I just like commandeer this?
What is this?
It's gonna be a World Cup category about third place, probably third place games.
I'll be no
Uh,
help.
okay, if it's from a World Cup this century, there is not a single chance I will get it wrong.
Yeah, then double.
Okay, we will double.
All right. Angry Apples are doubling. Chicken Hawks, are you doubling?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, no.
All right. Your question, Chicken Hawks. In the 2006 World Cup, Germany claimed third place by defeating what team that had a goal from Nuno Gomez and an own goal from Armando Petit?
Hear me out.
Armando Petit.
Kind of sounds like Mexico.
Kind of sounds like Peru.
Would a Mexican have a French last name?
You can read after.
That Gomez was Spanish. Oh, I guess it's with an S. You're right.
Yeah, this
That's
sounds like somewhere in Europe, maybe.
Maybe France.
Armando Petit is like Italian, French. Nuno Gomez.
I
don't
honestly could see this being like, no, Spain.
It
maybe?
could be France. What about if it's like a French-speaking African nation?
I don't think they would have won a bronze. I don't think Cote d'Ivoire is pulling out a bronze.
Should we go France?
Let's try it, sure.
Yeah, I'm down. France final.
Pretty sure France won it this year.
They lost in the final to Italy, but Nuno Gomes is a Portuguese name. So I believe
about-
this is Portugal. It could be Brazil, but I believe it's Portugal.
I thought you said you will 100% get it if it was from this century.
No, I said I would 100% get ours. This is the Steel Cup.
Okay, fair. I was at this World Cup.
5.
Portugal, final answer. Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
as a 10-year-old or a 9-year-old, whatever. Nice.
In Germany?
Yeah,
Nice.
we went to 2 games. It was fun.
Okay. That's 1-0. Angry Apples to potentially make it 3-0. In the 2010 World Cup, Germany secured a back-to-back third-place championship over what South American team?
This
Guys,
is
we got like a
Uruguay.
1 in 10. Oh, this is theirs.
What'd you say?
Leaf,
I forgot it was their question.
you just had your question.
I know, but y'all just talked. Sorry.
It's Uruguay.
Okay.
Yeah, final.
Uruguay is correct.
There was actually a chance I wouldn't have gotten the third place game because I know South Korea made the semifinal, but I don't know if they won or lost the third place game.
I was originally going to do, they lost. I was originally going to do that one, but I was like, these names all sound distinctly Korean. And then I was like, and then went to the Uruguay one, and I was like, I recognize these names. And I was like,
Who beat South Korea in that?
Turkey, I think, in a way.
What year?
02 and
Yeah.
yeah, it was in South Korea.
Okay, this is a category I blatantly stole from Matt. This is blank you. So you're going to get 3 NFL players of a given position who all went to the same school. So you need to say the school and then position you.
We'll double.
I have this category in my week 2 game 2 game for next season.
Chicken Hawks or Summer Hawks, as I keep forgetting your name is.
No double.
No.
All
I
right,
like this category primarily because I created it.
Summer Hawks. LeGarrette Blunt, Kenjon Barber, and Royce Freeman.
I got it.
Me. What?
Wait, do we need to just give this? Wait, we need to give the school and the team and the position.
Well, the school and the position. They weren't on the same NFL team necessarily, but they
Oh,
went
okay.
to the same college.
So we know the position is. I think the school is a Michigan State.
I think you should pull the trigger. I'm totally useless with this one here.
Yeah, I have no idea.
For some reason, I think Blunt's from Michigan. I don't know. They all look like SEC guys, though, to be honest. But Michigan State final.
Need a position. Oh,
Kyle, Calvin, you guys know this?
I do not.
Okay, it's Oregon running back you. Final answer.
That is correct.
I had
actually
the color
Kenyon-
right. I was picturing
Kenyon
them in the
Barner
color.
with an N.
Oh, whoops.
And this is
Okay.
Michael James erasure, by the way.
Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. I was like,
Alex
Barber.
is
Who
a
the
huge
fuck is
Michael
that?
James guy.
I love
right.
Michael James.
I thought he was maybe like a distant cousin of Tiki Barber, and I jumped the gun. All right. To make it a 5-0 game, Chris Jones, Fletcher Cox, Jeffrey Simmons.
D tackle.
Yeah. Did Fletcher Cox? Why do I feel like these guys went to? I don't know where Chris Jones went, but I feel like the other two might have gone to Mississippi State. Could
Oh,
that be
really?
right?
I was thinking, you don't think like Texas?
No, I would know if they went to Texas.
Okay.
We could try calling Petey again.
I'm not calling him again.
Okay.
Bye.
Who do I know that would answer as an NFL guy? No one. That's the answer.
Yes, maybe.
Oh.
Oh, I could call Tyler. Chris Jones is on the Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
He would know where he went to college.
Okay. Yeah, give that a go.
Okay. We're gonna use our phone a friend.
I don't think Chris Jones went to Mississippi State, but for some reason I think Jeffrey Simmons did. I might be thinking of someone else though. Did he go to?
Come on, Ty.
I think I'm wrong.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh,
to
that's disappointing. My friends suck. 0 for 2.
I think Mississippi State is wrong, but I don't have anything better. Another school popped in my head, but I don't want to give 2 answers.
Okay. Just send it.
Kyle, you have anything? Okay, Mississippi State defensive tackle. You. Hey, I shouldn't have doubted myself.
Nice.
Very
All right,
good.
so big lead early on, but Angry Apples have used both their lifelines, and there's still quite a bit of trivia to go.
If this was the real season, Calvin would get that point because he used the phone a friend.
Hey, I like
Isn't
that.
it? You just have to use it. You don't have to get the answer that way.
Yeah.
What? Okay. All right. I'm gonna start lobbying really hard for more phone a friends. All right. Okay. Welcome back. This is a history category, so there's that meme format of like so and so died in one year, and then someone was born in that same year. Welcome back, person who died. So this is this question is based on that.
Good category, Qualls.
Thank
I'm
you.
already seeing the stark uptick in quality between your game and the game we played from Neil on Monday.
Oh yeah.
Summerhawks, would you like to double?
No, I think this might be easy, but no.
honestly, should we just because this seems like this is the type of category that Qualls makes easy.
What are they bad at, you think?
Nothing.
All right.
Yeah,
But
so
you know what, guys? We've been lucky on the fun ones. Let's do that. Let's do this one.
okay. Let's just end it. We'll double.
Okay. The vocal leader of the team, Cooper, comes through once again. To
It's your spiritual leader
Yes.
or Yogi.
All right. For 2 points, welcome back to this American author who fought in World War I, allegedly worked with the KGB, and died in Idaho.
Died in Idaho.
Is this the Cuban, the one who likes to spend time in Cuba, guys? Are you thinking that too?
I don't think I thought Hemingway died in Cuba.
I don't think he did. No.
I thought Hemingway was in the war though, wasn't he?
Well, he did fight
fought
in
in
World
World
War
War
One
I, yeah.
in
I think it is
Spain.
Hemingway.
Or another one. Ah, shoot. What did he?
Okay.
What about the 1984 guy?
No,
Yes,
he didn't. He didn't die in 61.
No,
Okay. Okay. All right. Should we go Hemingway then?
He's not American.
think
Yeah,
we do.
Hemingway. Final.
All right.
That's
Sweet.
correct.
Cool, guys.
All right.
Obviously, George Orwell couldn't have died in 1961 because he wrote the book in 1984.
Welcome back, Ernest Hemingway is correct. So 2 points.
The next one could be George Orwell if it's fought in the Spanish War, Civil War.
All right. Angry Apples. Welcome back to this ruthless dictator whose oppressive regime led to over 2 million deaths in his Asian country.
Okay, this would be, and I'm glad to be associated with him. Name I can't remember off the top of my head. The Cambodian guy, Pol Pot. There it is.
Oh, Pol Pot. Nice.
Yeah. Final answer.
This isn't late for him.
Oh,
Apparently
wow.
not. I actually had that same thought, but I was like, "What? Ruthless dictator Pol Pot has to be."
Welcome back,
Qualls
Pol
did
Pot.
category.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Pol Pot might have this like the lowest death count of all Asian dictators.
Well, there aren't that many people. There aren't that many people in Cambodia, and he also killed he killed like a third of the population.
Yeah, in terms of, you got to look at percentage, like,
That's really standing up for Pol Pot. I don't know why.
No, now I'm
Nixon-
emphasizing how
Nixon-
bad he was.
I think Nixon claims like half of those too, by carpet bombing Cambodia.
No, he killed all those guys just in the like the Khmer Rouge, whatever it's called.
okay, big fish, small ponds. This is about really good MLB players on really bad teams. No doubles remain. Summerhawks, your question. The 2015 Twins may have collectively had a bad year, winning just 59 games, but what player did quite well for himself, hitting 42 home runs?
No idea.
I mean, this is kind of a wild question because the Twins are kind of always bad and always have one of these guys. It's too early for.
Is Jim's finger just in front of his
Just we're not. I don't know if we're gonna be any help. So just throw out one name.
Well, I'm thinking of like 4.
Well, don't say any of them.
I know.
Do you know anything about MLB?
Not really. No.
Jim, if you throw him out, I'll help you.
All right. Do you think it's Mitch Garver, Matt?
No, I don't think he ever hit 40.
I think it's too early for him too.
I agree.
We got not a Travis Hafner.
No,
It's not a Morneau or Mauer. I think it's too late.
no, it is too late for them.
Five.
Matt, would you like to give us the answer?
No,
No. No, he doesn't want to.
Morneau.
I think this is Miguel Sano.
Yeah, go for it.
Does anyone have any
Mohamed
other thoughts?
Sanu?
What?
Mohamed Sanu? Is that what you
No, Miguel Sano. Mohamed Sanu was a Daily Doesn't Answer yesterday, though. I know you play that, Calvin.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys have any contrary thoughts to that? I'm not super confident on that, but he was good around this time.
No idea.
I have no
Miguel
clue.
Sano, final answer.
All that showboating just to get it wrong.
Well, I didn't know it either. I never said I did.
He had 25 that year. This was Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier at
Oh
41?
God. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
he got
Never-
traded to the
never.
Dodgers the next year and fucking stunk.
Yeah, I was fucking shocked looking at this.
I forgot he hit 42. Fuck.
There was no showboating, only sportsmanship.
Okay, Angry Apples. The 2015 Cincinnati Reds won just 64 games, but what player dulled the pain by hitting 35 home runs?
Uh, isn't this the Todd father?
Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier.
Not like Joey Votto.
Joey Votto isn't much of a power hitter. He's more of an OBP guy.
I'm good with that.
Also, Joey Votto would not be comparable to Brian Dozier.
Yeah.
It could be one other guy, who I know made an all-star team around this time. It really could be him. But I would just stick with Todd Frazier. Does anyone have any other thoughts? Kyle?
No.
Okay. Todd Frazier, final answer.
Nice ball.
Thanks. I was between him and Adam Duvall because I know Adam Duvall made a random all-star team around this time.
Yeah, I think that was Frazier. Frazier could be the home run derby that year.
Mm.
Yeah, Votto wasn't that far off, but yeah, it was
What did Votto have that year? Like 26?
something. I think yeah, about there. Okay, Nepo Baby TV. This is about actors and actresses who are completely deserving of their position in life, who are on TV, and no doubles, so no use in explaining it further. Summerhawks. American Horror Story regular Billy Lord is the daughter. Is the daughter of what actress? I fucked that up. Who starred in a wildly popular movie franchise in the 80s?
You said actress?
Yes.
Wait, so what were some popular franchises in the 80s?
I'm thinking of Billy. I'm thinking of the last name Lord.
I was thinking Star Wars. Like, what if it's Carrie
I was
Fisher?
thinking Star Wars. I was thinking Terminator.
Like, it could be Carrie Fisher.
She doesn't look like Carrie Fisher.
I actually see it a little bit, but
You see it a little in the eyes.
yeah,
I can't think of any other like wildly popular movie franchise in the 80s. I don't know movies.
Terminator.
Yeah, wildly popular is kind of like it's either this or The Godfather. No, Godfather 70s.
Also doesn't look Italian enough. I actually wonder if it's Fisher, maybe.
You had that quick. Carrie Fisher, final.
Good job, Leaf.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's correct. Also, if anyone's watching this, I do like these actors, so please don't come at me online. I like American Horror Story especially. Okay, here we go for Angry Apples. The earlier seasons were better, to be sure, but I still like it. Okay. Maya Hawke, who starred in Stranger Things, is the daughter of what actress best known for her role in a Quentin Tarantino movie?
Uma.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if that was remotely comparable, but
I mean, Carrie Fisher, Star Wars. You got it without even knowing because
no, we
was
got
like-
it. We got it. We got it.
It was
I feel like
was,
she's the most famous Nepo.
Uma Thurman.
you know, Bryce Dallas Howard is pretty big nepo.
Okay.
Final.
Yeah.
Uma Thurman.
Calvin's an all business guy. He doesn't like
Yeah,
racing.
I'm like, come on, man. We got the show on the road. Final. Come on,
He
quality.
said final like three
Sorry,
times.
sorry. We were doing bits around it. I couldn't hear it.
Calvin is not a bit player.
No, I'm not.
That's
Especially when we're
going,
playing against him and we're doing one. He's like, fuck you.
that's going in his weaknesses for next year's draft profile.
Yeah, not down for the bit.
When I was writing this question, I was like, oh, who's that girl from Stranger Things? I know she has famous parents, and then it was Ethan Hawke, and Ethan Hawke was like my picture for Jim last summer, or during the All-Star game. Okay, Southern sayings. This is exactly what it sounds like. No BS. Ian Hawke, Bill says. Whatever. Okay, for Summerhawks. What is the Southernism for when it's raining while sunny?
What the
It's
hell?
raining cats. It's raining cats and it's the devil's beating his wife. That's what it is. Yeah. I'm from Florida. I should know. It's the devil's beating his wife.
Florida's not south.
Is that an actual?
I've never heard that.
I was just thinking sun shower, but
That's what I was thinking too.
The devil's beating his wife. All right, you sure?
Yeah, I think we go with it. Fine.
I
All right.
really hope he's
I know.
wrong.
It is the devil is beating his wife.
Okay. There we
I've
go.
never heard that.
Wow. I might start using that.
I don't know why you would. So few times where you could use it. Angry apples. Finish this saying. She has her nose turned up so high she blank.
We should have saved our phone for Ashley. Oh yeah,
She
yeah,
could smell something.
This is actually I never heard of the last one. This is actually one I've heard of, and I just can't think of it.
Reverse. I think the last one was easier. This one's terribly hard.
I don't know.
I'm just imagining like if you turned your nose up, you could get filled with water. You could drown in the rain.
I was thinking about something. Yeah, she could drown, but if we're thinking about the metagame, he left an awfully big space there. If it was going to be one word,
Yeah, I was thinking like
What could
smell
be
the-
drown in the rain?
maybe.
I was thinking like
Smell the what?
it's like smell the sun or something. Smell the sky.
I'm fine with any of that. You guys take your pick.
Smell the sun. Final.
This one is also about rain, I think.
I was wondering if it was one of those like crass Southern sayings.
I think it's she could drown in like rain, but I don't know if I mean, how close, like, do we have to get this on the nose?
Yeah.
Like she could drown in the rain.
Unintended.
Not necessarily, but
Turned up so
It's-
high she could drown in the rain.
Yeah, that's what I think.
5.
All right, go for it.
Final.
Drown in the rain. Final.
Oh, that was our first idea.
she could drown in a
Drown
rain.
in a rainstorm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the first thing we thought of.
Kyle had it, but his teammates jettisoned his gift.
It wouldn't-
I did. Blame me.
All right. The coast with the most. This is a geography category about coasts. Summerhawks. What European country has the most coastline?
Well, this is a flawed question.
Yeah.
No, don't give me that bullshit about
No,
the fucking.
Paul, you can count this a lot of different ways. It
Oh
is
my
true.
Yeah, this is actually. Can we get a different question?
But it's gonna be it's gonna be one of the ones with the fjords. It should be.
Yeah,
And
No,
it's-
I was
it should
thinking,
be
I was
Norway.
thinking it could be Greece because of all of the islands, but it depends like how you're measuring.
It
Like,
depends how you're measuring. I think it's
however
Norway.
it's
don't
however
know
Wikipedia measures.
okay,
yeah. I don't
would
know.
say, I would say they'd
if
probably go
it's-
Norway because Norway actually has like big inlets. Like the
Yeah.
other countries.
But if you count Russia as a European country, it's Russia.
Oh, that's a good point. I think we just
Yeah.
send Russia, right?
No, but and then it's gonna be like it's not totally a European country. It's only like west of Moscow.
I think this is just a bad question in general.
I don't know. I like
I
the Norway guys.
I think Norway
Norway?
is gonna be his answer.
All right.
All right,
Let's
we'll
do it.
send Norway.
Final.
Norway final.
Yes.
Norway has more coastline than Russia does.
Yeah.
There's no. It
All
does
of Russia.
not.
Yes,
It is
does.
not.
Look at a
No,
look
it
at a
does
list.
not.
Look at a list. Look at a list.
Because the list counts the fjords, every little inlet.
Yeah. And
Why wouldn't they?
Why wouldn't it?
Russia,
That's coastline.
Russia has way more coastline than Norway.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
By your definition of coastline, which isn't anyone else's.
No, there's 3 definitions of coastline.
No, there's 7.
All right. Okay. So again, much to do about nothing. With Leaf complaining about questions.
Yep.
Angry apples.
I let
What,
that-
what African country has the most coastline?
Okay. Well, if we go off of a similar,
Rubric.
yeah,
Madagascar.
that's what I was gonna say based on a similar criteria. But I mean, I don't think any African country would be even close to Norway. But I would think Madagascar because it's both an island and it's not perfectly straight all the way around, which helps.
Yeah.
I don't think anything would even be close off the top of my
I
head.
don't think so either.
The only other thing that could be close is like a couple of the bigger countries in the southern tip of Africa. But I mean, Madagascar is basically just as long as any of them, if not longer, and
Yeah.
it's an island, so it goes all the way around. So I think we should just send Madagascar.
Okay.
Kyle, do we have your approval?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, Madagascar, final answer.
They go with
What?
Kyle's answer, and they get it. Madagascar is correct.
Good work, team.
Dude.
We have reached the funny number, which is always a delight. All right. What's up?
This game doesn't matter, but I will bring up something after the fact about this. But
Why are
we
you
can
guys
move
complaining
on.
so much about questions you got right? Both the questions you complained about, you got right.
We can move on. I find
Because
this
we
question,
care about the
I find-
integrity of the
I find
questions
the
of this
question
league.
about
Nobody cares about
coastlines
integrity
fascinating.
less than you, Leaf.
Coastlines are fascinating, and they deserve more run than this simple question. That's what I'm saying.
No, I know. I understand that there's a paradox, and that the smaller the unit of measurement, the longer the coastline. But also, I just went with Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is the official league source. That's well known.
Yes, this has been documented. NBA record-breaking moments for the Summerhawks. What team was Steph Curry playing when he broke the all-time three-pointers made record?
I would imagine he was playing on a Bay Area team, gentlemen. I don't know about you.
No, it's what team was he playing against?
Oh.
I don't remember.
I think it was like, he beat Ray Allen's record, and it was like there was something like, it was like good, like they were playing like Milwaukee or something. It was like, he crazy, he did it against like Ray Allen's old team. I might just be making that up. My guess would be the Bucks.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Bucks final.
It's the Knicks. He did it at the Garden.
Hell yeah, Calvin. I had no idea.
Yeah, I remember this.
Cool. I'm good with that.
Kyle, you good with that?
Sure.
Okay, let's go Knicks final.
I do know the answer to the next question.
What is it?
It's who Kobe's last game.
The last letter of this team is R.
Well, what's the question
What?
going to be?
It's gonna be, what team was LeBron playing against when he broke the all-time scoring record?
Awfully presumptuous.
Or maybe
3 apples. What team was LeBron in when he broke the all-time score?
Well, I'm
Actually,
assuming
don't.
the last letter is an S and not an R. Or
Trick
else.
question. It's the Knickerbocker.
I don't remember this. It was just like,
Well, if he was telling the truth, it could be the Trailblazers.
I don't know why like why do I think he did it in Texas?
You could have.
It was just this past season, right?
I think so. I don't pay attention to the NBA on like a game-to-game basis, so I don't know. I just kind of
I don't.
at the end of the season I look back and it's like, oh, who was good this season? I didn't pay any attention for the whole year.
Yeah, I don't know this
I'm
one.
fine with guessing anything.
I'm not.
All right, Trailblazers, final answer.
I think this is the Thunder.
He wasn't. I should have assumed the
Wow,
answer.
Leaf wasn't lying.
We'll go Thunder final.
That's correct.
His niche was
Maybe
LeBron
question.
James last year in the last summer tournament. So I would hope he would know.
Yes. Leaf, much like Matt, giving his opponent hints.
I straight up gave him the answer. That's the only team in the
Yeah.
league that they
Nate-
end with the R.
Yeah, but I didn't believe you.
All professional sports teams that don't end in S.
Well, there are many.
There's like 5, I think.
There's more than that.
4, I think.
There's like 5 in Major League Baseball alone.
The Miami Heat, the
up.
Baltimore Orioles, the
Red Sox, White Sox.
The bit's over.
Okay. College sports other. This is about really, really niche college sports
We'll double.
for the Summerhawks. No, will remain.
Avalanche,
It's over.
Kraken.
After
Wild.
St. Louis, which none of you are going to get, What Big Ten team has the most men's national soccer championships with 8?
Fuck you, I would have gotten St. Louis because I looked at this list this morning, but I don't remember the second one. Okay, lock in. I got it.
Very few
Wisconsin.
teams.
Yeah, I have no shot.
Yeah, wait, is Indiana in the Big Ten?
They are.
Yes.
I know Indiana loves their soccer fields. You drive on 90 and you just see a shitload of soccer fields.
Send it.
Indiana final.
Oh,
Wow.
heck yeah.
God damn it.
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
All right, still a game. Though, as I say that, Angry Apples can clinch it right here. Okay. What ACC team has the most field hockey national championships with 11?
Thanks.
I think this is North Carolina.
Yeah, it's always UNC.
Well, I know they are like a dynasty right now. I don't know about historically, but I know that like surely because like they have this girl who won like 3 or 4 national championships as a player, and their coach of like 40 years retired, and she immediately became the head coach the year after she graduated, and they already won a national championship with her as the coach. I read an ESPN
Yes,
article about her.
you're right.
Matson
Yes.
is her name, I think.
Yep.
So I think that that would be a good guess because we're already basically halfway there just with her like 5 or 6 year career.
Do it.
All right, North Carolina, final answer.
That is correct. And unfortunately, that's the game, but we will persist. Fun fact, this was the last question I wrote for this game, and it was originally a question about Georgia gymnastics. And as I finished writing it, I heard Steven read it out loud on YouTube.
That was my question.
Oh, god damn it. All right. Okay. All right. Billboard top less than 100. This is it's even better than 100. Summer Haunts. The album Can't Slow Down by what artist had 2 different songs reach #1 in addition to Running with the Night, Stuck on You, and Penny Lover all reaching the top 10?
Oh, wait, never mind. I was thinking of Penny Lane.
Yeah. Running with the Night, I feel like
Yeah, I also, that
Haven't
sounds
seen
very
that.
80s to me. I feel like that's,
I mean, we could phone a friend just for fun.
do you have anyone to call?
stuck on you. Fuck.
We phone a friend Bill for fun.
No.
Down. I'm down. I'm gonna look up
Nah.
the
No,
the
I
active
like that.
play
That's
question.
it's against the rules, but I mean, the game's over, so I didn't. If not, well, I have
You
an
can
actual.
phone anyone that's in the summer tournament except for Bill. I'm billed out personally.
All right, guys, let's phone a friend Matt.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know, or else I would give you the answer. I have no idea.
All right, we'll phone a
Duran
friend someone.
Duran final.
All right.
I'm taking Duran final.
This is a country band.
That's what I was thinking. Is
Sugarland.
But it says artist, not band.
Uh,
What's that country guy who's like Kane something? Is Stuck on You him? No. Okay, it's not. Ashley is shaking her head at me.
what artist? There's I think it's Sugarland.
Okay, you can try.
Sugar Ray.
No,
Oh,
not
banger.
Sugar.
Fly. is a
Sugarland
banger.
final.
Okay. Sugarland, very, very close. This is Lionel Richie.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
tough.
That is close.
Fly by
is-
Sugar Ray is the best spring break song of all time.
Sugar
Ultimate
Gay.
Angry Apples for funsies. The album 4 by what group had 2 #1 hits along with I Know What I Like and Doing It All for My Baby reaching the top 10?
Okay, it's something comparable to Lionel Richie. Could it be like I don't know. Something of that ilk. Older but famous. It's not I was gonna say Boys to Men, but probably more famous and older.
4. Maybe it's like a group of 4 people, like
Mm,
in sync.
it's not like I feel like if it was Earth, Wind, and Fire, I would know the songs, I would think.
The the Bee Gees.
That's fine. I don't hate that. I know the name of their really popular album, and it's not this. It's not coming to my mind, but I would know it if I saw it. Um, but I'm fine with that. Send it in, Calvin. Why not?
Okay, Bee Gees final. That would have been great.
Yeah.
So I know this because I recently read American Psycho.
Mm.
It's Huey Lewis in the News.
Oh, fuck! I would have known Hip to be Square.
To be square, yeah. Yeah. No, he
Wow.
goes through like all their albums in the book.
Okay.
Yeah, Huey Lewis in the News final.
Yes, that's correct. Amazingly, Hip to Be Square did not reach number 1. It only reached number 3. But I omitted it because it would just make the question too easy.
Yeah.
All right, and we get another game where we get both the funny number and the sad number. So, all right, let's get some post game interviews, or as Calvin calls them, bits. Matt, how does it feel to get end on a high note?
It feels as third place as it possibly could. That's my second third in a row in the summer tournament, and it's worse than first, but it's better than sixth, so I will take it. I've had the same record in every summer tournament. I've gotten 3-1 every single time, but I've only won it once. But once I knew we were playing Leaf, I knew we would win. Has Leaf ever beaten me without Alex? Of course not. Never will. So that was kind of a freebie of a game, really.
You see, I would rather take my L's against Matt while I don't have Alex, because in the regular season when I have Alex, we all know how that's gonna go. So
Did we
In the
beat?
regular season, we don't know how that's going to go. We have a
Yeah.
winning record against you guys,
sorry, in the playoffs.
In the playoffs? Fair.
and we're 1-1.
If y'all can make it there, that's the big question.
You
And if
guys
you
are
can
going-
make it there, what's Neil gonna do, right?
Oh my God! All right. Okay. On the other side, we're gonna toss it over to Cooper, who is new to the trivia league and such. How does it feel to get 4th out of 6 teams, top 67%?
We could have done better,
That
but I guess we could have done worse too.
was beautiful, Cooper.
Eloquent as always.
If it makes you guys feel any better, this was our group chat. You see, Ocho Summer Champs. We were prepared. Ultimately, we didn't get the job done, but next summer,
I
you
would
know,
I
we're
would
gonna do it.
I would bet my entire net worth that you're the one who came up with that name. So 10 whole dollars. All right. We will end there. Thank you all for playing, and this concludes the Ocho Summer Tournament.
Thanks, Qualls.
Thanks, guys.